Young and the Restless video preview December 22nd to 26th. Holiday surprises and betrayals. The Young and the Restless will be filled with lots of drama this Christmas season. This week's video previews a couple's Christmas Eve that doesn't go as planned, while search is underway for a missing character. Here's a glimpse of what's ahead for December 22-26. The danger followed Noah, Lucas Adams, and Sienna, Tamara Braun to Genoa City. Last week, Annie, Catherine Cresige, ambushed the couple in the park and kidnapped Sienna. This week, Sharon Case, and Nick, Joshua Morrow, find their injured son and bring him back to Crimson Lights. While Schick is concerned about their son, Noah is worried about Matt, Roger Howarth, hurting Sienna. When Noah suggests that Matt was behind Sienna's kidnapping, Sharon questions how it is possible, given that Matt doesn't have any resources. Nick replies that maybe Sienna wasn't kidnapped, and she went with Matt willingly. This angers Noah, who accuses his dad of always assuming the worst of Sienna. With Matt on the loose and Sienna missing, now isn't the best time for the family to be fighting. Will Noah and his parents set aside their differences to rescue Sienna and take down Matt? Friendships tested. Trouble looms again for Lauren, Tracy Bregman, and Michael, Christian LeBlanc. The couple finds themselves in the midst of Victor, Eric Braeden, and Jack's, Peter Bergman, latest war. Thanks to Victor's hit piece about Jabot's shutdown, the Abbotts could be in danger of losing their company. However, they're not going down without a fight. Diane Susan Walters has devised a plan to stop Victor, but she needs assistance. Mrs. Abbott seeks Michael's help in proving that Victor illegally obtained Kane's, Billy Flynn, AI software. This puts Michael in quite a dilemma as he has to choose which of his friends to side with. When Michael asks Lauren for her opinion, she voices that they're in a no-win situation. What's more of a threat? An invasive AI program set to decimate the companies of our nearest and dearest, or a double-crossed Victor Newman? A concerned Lauren asks. Will Michael side with the Abbotts and face Victor's wrath? Or will he continue doing Victor's dirty work and watch as the Abbotts possibly lose everything? Christmas guests. Billy Jason Thompson and Sally Courtney Hope plan to spend a romantic Christmas evening at home. But their evening is interrupted when Victoria, Amelia Heinley, stops by with Johnny, Paxton Mishkind, and Katie, Sienna Mercury. Johnny surprises his dad by bringing in a tree, ready to get the Christmas festivities underway. While Billy loves seeing his kids, their unexpected arrival makes things awkward with Sally. Will the change in plans make for a chaotic Christmas with Billy, Sally, and the kids? Or will it be a joyful and memorable Christmas for the blended news family? Of Young and the Restless video preview December 22nd to 26th. Holiday surprises and betrayals. The holiday season in Genoa City is about to get anything but calm as the Young and the Restless gears up for a week filled with shocking twists, explosive confrontations, and emotional surprises. Fans will not want to miss the December 22nd, 26 episodes, as the drama escalates in ways that could change the landscape of the Newman and Abbott empires forever. From shocking betrayals to heartwarming holiday moments, Genoa City's favorite characters are set to deliver a roller coaster of emotions that will leave viewers glued to their screens. Noah's dark turn, suspicions and outbursts. The week kicks off with Noah Newman facing yet another crisis, as his paranoia and frustration reach a boiling point. In recent episodes, Noah has been grappling with a sense of betrayal and distrust, and this week his suspicions regarding Sienna's true intentions take center stage. The video previews tease a scene in which Noah confronts Sienna, his emotions raw and unfiltered. Viewers can expect sparks to fly as Noah's anger and fear threaten to destroy a fragile trust that has been forming between him and Sienna. But the tension doesn't stop there. Noah's confrontation is likely to have ripple effects, impacting those around him, especially Sharon and Nick Newman. Sharon, always protective of her children, will be thrown into a whirlwind of worry, trying to mediate between Noah and Sienna. Meanwhile, Nick may find himself torn between supporting his son and maintaining peace within the family. Fans have long speculated about Noah's path to self-discovery and independence, but this week his struggles hint at a darker, more volatile trajectory. The previews suggest a powerful emotional showdown that could leave lasting scars. Nikki's jaw-dropping decision. While Noah's storyline promises high tension, Nikki Newman is stepping into the spotlight with her own dramatic arc. The previews indicate that Nikki faces a life-altering decision this week, one that could upend relationships and alliances in Genoa City. After months of family drama, business battles, and personal betrayals, Nikki is ready to assert herself in a way fans have never seen before. In one of the clips, Nikki is seen delivering a stern, calculated message to a family member, leaving them stunned. While details remain under wraps, sources suggest that this moment could mark a turning point in Nikki's role as the matriarch of the Newman family. Whether she is taking a stand against deception, protecting her loved ones, or seeking justice for past wrongs, Nikki's actions are poised to reverberate across Genoa City. The tension is palpable, and viewers can expect discussions to dominate fan forums as they speculate about Nikki's next moves. Holiday surprises in Genoa City. Amid the high-stakes drama, the holiday season brings unexpected moments of warmth and celebration. The previews hint at scenes that blend festive cheer with personal revelations, highlighting the emotional complexity that Y&R is known for. Fans can expect holiday parties, heart-to-heart conversations, and perhaps even reconciliations that will tug at the heartstrings. However, not all surprises are wrapped in holiday cheer. Some of the most shocking developments are hidden beneath the season's festive exterior. From secret gifts that reveal hidden agendas to intimate moments that lead to unforeseen conflicts, Genoa City's holidays are anything but predictable. The juxtaposition of celebration and chaos creates a dynamic viewing experience that keeps fans coming back for more. Victor's strategic moves. Victor Newman continues to be a central figure in the week's drama. Known for his cunning, strategic mind and willingness to do whatever it takes to protect his empire, Victor is likely to make moves that shock both his allies and enemies. The previews tease scenes in which Victor manipulates situations to his advantage, leaving viewers wondering whose side he's truly on. This week, Victor may confront old rivals, forge new alliances, or even take surprising steps to safeguard his family. The tension surrounding Victor's actions is intensified by the holiday backdrop, as the contrast between festive joy and ruthless ambition creates a compelling narrative tension. Fans will be watching closely to see how Victor's decisions impact Genoa City's power dynamics and whether any long-standing secrets are finally revealed. Phyllis's devious schemes. Phyllis Summers is poised to play a pivotal role in the week's unfolding drama. Known for her sharp intellect, determination, and occasional ruthlessness, Phyllis is never a character to underestimate. The video previews suggest that Phyllis may be orchestrating moves that could alter the trajectory of several key storylines. One previewed scene hints at a confrontation that could leave viewers on the edge of their seats, as Phyllis challenges another central character in a battle of wits and strategy. Whether she is seeking revenge, securing a personal gain, or testing loyalties, Phyllis's actions are likely to create shockwaves that affect multiple characters and relationships. Fans can anticipate moments of tension, manipulation, and unexpected twists that define Phyllis's presence in Genoa City. Claire and Kyle, romantic tensions. The previews also highlight a potential turning point for Claire and Kyle's relationship. Their romance has been a focal point of Genoa City's drama, characterized by emotional highs and challenging lows. This week, viewers can expect intense moments of connection mixed with misunderstandings and emotional friction. The video previews suggest that a holiday gathering may serve as the backdrop for both heartfelt confessions and potential conflicts. As Claire and Kyle navigate their feelings amid family pressures and personal dilemmas, fans will be treated to a storyline rich in emotional depth and dramatic tension. The week promises scenes that balance romance and suspense, keeping viewers emotionally invested in the couple's journey. Shocking betrayals and secrets unveiled. Of course, what would a week of the young and the restless be without shocking betrayals? The December 22nd, 26 previews hint at revelations that could shake the foundations of several key relationships. Secrets that have been simmering beneath the surface may finally come to light, leaving characters and viewers reeling. From clandestine alliances to hidden motives, betrayal is a recurring theme that keeps Genoa City on edge. The previews suggest that no character is entirely safe, and even the most seemingly stable relationships may face unexpected challenges. Whether it's a romantic betrayal, a professional deception, or a family secret exposed, fans should prepare for jaw-dropping moments that could redefine the landscape of the show. The return of familiar faces. Adding to the excitement, the video previews hint at appearances from familiar faces whose returns may have a significant impact on ongoing storylines. These surprises are perfectly timed to heighten drama during the holiday week, offering both nostalgia and shock value. Fans can expect these returns to stir emotions, reignite old rivalries, or create new alliances. The element of surprise ensures that viewers remain on the edge of their seats throughout the week, reach boiling point. As Genoa City's families navigate the holiday season, tensions between the Newmans, Abbotts, and other key players are reaching a boiling point. The previews indicate several explosive confrontations that promise to be both dramatic and emotionally charged. Whether it's a heated argument at a holiday gathering or a private showdown that exposes hidden resentments, family dynamics are at the heart of the week's suspense. The intensity of these conflicts is amplified by the holiday setting, as characters struggle to balance festive cheer with personal grievances. The result is a compelling mix of tension, emotion, and unpredictability that captures the essence of YNR. Fans will be glued to their screens, eager to see how these feuds resolve or escalate over the course of the week. Unexpected alliances and strategic moves. In addition to betrayals and confrontations, the previews hint at unexpected alliances forming among Genoa City's residents. These alliances, born out of necessity or strategic thinking, could shift the balance of power and set the stage for future storylines. Characters may join forces to protect their interests, confront common enemies, or manipulate situations to their advantage. The formation of these alliances adds a layer of complexity to the week's drama, as viewers must navigate shifting loyalties and hidden agendas. The strategic interplay between characters ensures that each episode is packed with intrigue, suspense, and emotional depth. Holiday drama meets emotional depth. While the December 22nd, 26 episodes promise high-stakes drama, they also offer moments of emotional resonance. The juxtaposition of holiday cheer with personal struggles creates a narrative richness that is both engaging and relatable. Viewers will witness characters grappling with love, loss, trust, and ambition, all against the backdrop of the holiday season. These emotional moments are complemented by shocking twists and surprising developments, ensuring that the week's episodes are both heartwarming and suspenseful. Fans can expect to laugh, cry, and gasp in equal measure as Genoa City delivers a truly unforgettable holiday week. Why fans can't miss this week. The December 22nd, 26 episodes of The Young and the Restless promise a perfect storm of drama, emotion, and suspense. From Noah's dark turn and Nikki's jaw-dropping decision to shocking betrayals, holiday surprises, and unexpected alliances, every storyline is poised to captivate viewers. The video previews offer tantalizing glimpses of the week ahead, ensuring that fans are on the edge of their seats from start to finish. Whether it's family drama, romantic tension, or strategic maneuvering, Genoa City's residents are ready to deliver a week of unforgettable television. The holiday backdrop adds a unique dimension to the drama, heightening both the stakes and the emotional impact. For fans of YNR, this week is shaping up to be a must-watch event, packed with surprises, twists, and the kind of storytelling that keeps audiences coming back day after day. Conclusion: a holiday week like no other. As Genoa City prepares for the holiday season, the December 22nd, 26 episodes of The Young and the Restless promise an unforgettable blend of excitement, emotion, and suspense. From shocking betrayals and family confrontations to romantic tensions and strategic maneuvers, the video previews offer a tantalizing glimpse into a week that will leave fans talking long after the episodes air. With familiar faces returning, unexpected alliances forming, and secrets threatening to upend relationships, the stakes have never been higher. Add in the holiday setting, and the result is a week of drama that balances festive cheer with high-stakes intrigue. For anyone who loves emotional storytelling, shocking twists, and the complex dynamics of Genoa City, this week's episodes are an unmissable holiday treat. And the Restless spoilers weekly update December 22nd to 26th. Victor's rage, Lily's suspicion, and Tracy's wisdom. The Young and the Restless spoilers weekly update for December 22nd to 26th tease that Victor is enraged by Nikki's loyalty to Jack. Meanwhile, Lily doesn't like how close Kane and Phyllis are. Finally, Tracy shares some words of wisdom with Diane as the Christmas holiday approaches. Tune in next week so you can catch all of the action in Genoa City. Victor, Eric Braeden, officially set his revenge plot in motion by ordering Adam, Mark Grossman, to move forward with the AI-driven attack designed to cripple Jabot. Adam hesitated briefly, but ultimately followed Victor's lead, fully aware that the fallout would be massive and far-reaching. Elsewhere, Kane, Billy Flynn, and Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, agreed to firm boundaries after weeks of tension, clarifying that their uneasy alliance would remain strictly strategic. Meanwhile, Billy, Jason Thompson, and Sally, Courtney Hope, watched their long-awaited launch party spiral when unexpected disruptions and whispers of Newman interference threatened to overshadow what should have been a career-defining night. Victor celebrated what he believed was a decisive win against Jack, Peter Bergman, convinced that Jabot was finally cornered. His confidence sent ripples through Genoa City as the scope of the AI's damage began to surface. Billy and Sally scrambled to contain the fallout from their derailed launch, rushing to reassure investors and preserve their credibility. At the same time, Chelsea, Melissa Claire Egan, confronted Adam about acting independently under Victor's direction. Their tense exchange exposed growing cracks, as Chelsea questioned whether Adam was losing himself by continuing to execute Victor's increasingly ruthless agenda. Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, learned the full extent of Victor's latest coup against Jabot and was shaken by how far he had gone. The revelation forced her to confront the ethical and legal consequences of his actions, deepening the emotional rift between them. Jack quietly began planning his counterattack, determined to expose Victor's use of illegal AI and reclaim control. Meanwhile, Claire, Haley Aaron, and Kyle, Michael Mueller, formed an uneasy alliance aimed at Audra, Zuleika Silver, believing her loyalty to Newman interests posed a serious threat to their future. Jack took a firm stand by holding Adam and Chelsea accountable for their roles in the escalating war, making it clear he would no longer absorb Victor's blows quietly. The confrontation forced both to reckon with the consequences of their choices. Across town, Billy struck a risky deal with Phyllis, agreeing to her terms in hopes of stopping Victor and saving Jabot, despite knowing it could permanently shift the power balance within the Abbott family. Elsewhere, Cal sent a pointed message to Summer, signaling that he needed her. Jack crossed a deeply personal line by inserting himself into Victor and Nikki's marriage, appealing directly to Nikki's conscience and further destabilizing their relationship. As the pressure mounted, Diane, Susan Walters, turned to Michael, Christian LeBlanc, for help, urging him to uncover proof that Victor controlled the AI program before more damage was done. Meanwhile, Nick's Joshua Morrow, rivalry with Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, took a dangerous turn when Matt escalated his vendetta, triggering events that left Noah, Lucas Adams, brutally attacked, and Sienna, Tamara Braun, taken at gunpoint, plunging the Newman family into the Restless spoilers weekly update, December 22nd to 26th, 2025. Victor's rage, Lily's suspicion, and Tracy's wisdom. Genoa City is heating up even as the holidays approach. This week's Young and the Restless episodes promise intense family showdowns, shocking alliances, emotional reckonings, and classic soap surprises that viewers won't want to miss. Between Victor Newman's wrath, Lily's rising doubts about Kane, and Tracy Abbott offering calm yet potent guidance, this week could rewrite the future of some of GC's most powerful families. Monday, December 22nd, Victor's fury ignites the week. The week kicks off with one of Genoa City's most formidable forces in full wrath mode, Victor Newman. After Nikki's increasingly vocal loyalty to Jack Abbott and the Abbott family's fight back against Newman's AI edge and other corporate warfare, Victor explodes. His bruised pride isn't just about business, it's personal. Victor versus Nikki, a marriage on the brink. Victor's anger isn't just anger, it's a seismic fallout from Nikki undermining him in favor of the Abbotts. Viewers will witness a Newman patriarch in full meltdown as he confronts the woman who stood by him through decades of battles. Can their bond truly withstand this test? Or is Christmas week the moment Nikki finally walks away? Billy and Kyle, unlikely united front? Amid this chaos, Billy Abbott and Kyle Abbott find themselves on surprisingly common ground. With Victor targeting the Abbotts' business interests through AI manipulation and media smears, these two cousins realize that survival means backing each other, whether they like it or not. Their truce adds depth and complexity to Abbott family dynamics, just as Victor's wrath seems poised to pull everyone apart. Victoria's concerns about Claire and Holden. To make matters even juicier, Victoria Newman worries about her daughter Claire's growing connection with Holden. Whatever Claire sees in him, Victoria doesn't trust it, and her maternal instincts won't let her keep silent. Holiday cheer? Not this year. Tuesday, December 23rd, Secrets, Confrontations, and Rising Suspicion. Tuesday is when the tension really builds, and nobody exemplifies this more than Lily Winters. Nick forces Matt's hand. Starting the day off strong, Nick Newman corners Matt Clark, forcing him into a dangerous position that pushes Matt's threat level into uncharted territory. The tension isn't just physical, it's psychological, as Matt's unpredictable nature looms over every move Nick makes. Lily's growing doubts about Kane and Phyllis. Lily's gut is screaming that something isn't right. After seeing Kane and Phyllis uncomfortably close, she begins to question their relationship and Kane's intentions. Whether this is insecurity or intuition, Lily's emotions set up one of the week's most compelling storylines. Will this conflict crack open deeper issues between them or lead to a shocking twist? Tracy's heartfelt wisdom pays off. In a moment that offers some emotional grounding, Tracy Abbott shares heartfelt words of wisdom with Diane Jenkins. With all the chaos around them, identity crises, betrayals, and power struggles, Tracy's calm voice serves as a reminder that family, introspection, and choosing love over war can make all the difference. Her scenes promise to be a soothing yet impactful highlight this week. Wednesday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, Heart and Healing Amid Chaos. Christmas Eve brings a mix of warmth amid grit as the holiday spirit wraps around some of Genoa City's most fractious relationships. Victor and Nikki reflect on what matters most. After days of rage, Victor and Nikki share a rare moment of vulnerability. While Victor's anger has dominated headlines, Christmas brings a chance for reflection and an emotional reset. Whether this leads to forgiveness or a complicated truce, viewers can expect real emotional stakes here. There's a chance Victor's old heart may remember what Christmas is truly about: family. Holiday harmony begins to spark. Meanwhile, Jack and Diane take a quiet moment to count their blessings. No explosions, no corporate invasions, just genuine gratitude and holiday spirit. They remind Genoa City and us why this time of year matters, even in the midst of chaos. Victoria and Billy bury the hatchet temporarily. For just a bit of holiday peace, Victoria and Billy set aside their differences and focus on family. With Katie and Johnny back in town for Christmas, Their reunion offers a breather from the week's turmoil and brings some nostalgic warmth to screens. So Pub, Thursday, December 25th, classic holiday throwback episode. Thursday's episode breaks from the new storyline and pays homage to Young and the Restless history. Classic Victor Newman Christmas episode. On Christmas Day, CBS re-airs a beloved classic from 2010 where Victor is visited by ghosts of his past, in a story reminiscent of A Christmas Carol. It's a delightful throwback that gives longtime fans deep emotional resonance and new viewers a reminder of Victor's legacy over the decades. This airing isn't just filler, it adds emotional and thematic weight to the week's current conflicts, reminding everyone why family and self-reflection matter. Friday, December 26th, drama returns with blows and ultimatums. Just because Christmas has passed doesn't mean the drama stops. Friday cranks the tension right back up with unexpected choices and fierce confrontations. Sally shares critical information. The week concludes with Sally Spectra dropping important intel with Jack and Billy, information that could influence Newman versus Abbott power plays going forward. Her savvy move gives her influence beyond romance and style, reminding everyone she's a player in GC's Game of Thrones. Michael faces a tough decision. Michael Baldwin finds himself at a crossroads and seeks counsel from Lauren Fenmore. His choice this Friday may shape the future of multiple families, careers, and alliances. With legal and moral complexity on the line, this episode will test Michael's ethics in a big way. Chelsea's ultimatum to Adam. Rounding out the week, Chelsea issues a defining ultimatum to Adam, and it's not a small one. If Adam chooses his revenge and ambition over loyalty and love, the consequences could be immediate and blow back harder than he expects. Weekly wrap, themes, and what to expect. This week's episodes balance raw emotional confrontation with meaningful character growth, creating a holiday soap saga that's intense, reflective, and full of twists. Victor Newman's wrath and moral reckoning set the tone for a battle of power versus love. Lily's increasing suspicion opens a question of trust and intentions in relationships. Tracy Abbott's wisdom brings heart and reminds viewers why certain characters are Genoa City's emotional anchors. Classic holiday nostalgia blends with present chaos to make this week one of YNR's most layered Christmas weeks yet. Friendships tested, secrets, betrayals, and shocking revelations. Friendships, the bonds we think are unbreakable, are being pushed to their limits today. In a whirlwind of secrets, betrayals, and jaw-dropping revelations, some of our favorite characters are discovering that loyalty can be fragile and trust can shatter in an instant. If you thought friendships were a safe harbor, the latest events prove that storms can strike even the closest relationships. Here's the inside scoop on the shocking twists that are testing friendships like never before. The calm before the storm, hidden tensions emerge. For weeks, everything seemed smooth. Our favorite circle of friends appeared inseparable, sharing laughs, secrets, and dreams. But cracks have been forming beneath the surface. What started as minor disagreements and subtle suspicions has now escalated into a full-blown friendship crisis. Insiders reveal that one member of the group has been keeping a secret that, if exposed, could tear the group apart. This secret involves financial deception, an unexpected romantic entanglement, and a betrayal that hits closer to home than anyone anticipated. The tension has been simmering, but recent events have brought it to a boiling point. The betrayal that shocked everyone. It all started with a casual conversation that spiraled out of control. A private message intended for one friend ended up in the hands of another, revealing a hidden agenda that nobody saw coming. The revelation. One friend had been manipulating situations behind the scenes, pitting members against each other for personal gain. The shockwaves were immediate. Gasps, tears, and arguments erupted as the truth came out. Friendships that seemed unshakable were suddenly fragile. Longtime allies are questioning everything. Who can they trust? Who was pretending to be loyal all along? The betrayal has left everyone reeling, and the fallout is far from over. Romantic entanglements add fuel to the fire. As if deception wasn't enough, romantic complications have further strained relationships. One friend's clandestine romance with someone outside the group has caused jealousy, suspicion, and heartbreak. The person who is left in the dark feels betrayed, not just romantically, but as a confidant. Rumors are swirling that another friend may have known about the romance and deliberately kept it hidden, raising questions about complicity and loyalty. The lines between friendship and romantic involvement are blurring, creating a tangled web of emotions that none of them were prepared to face. Secrets from the past resurface. While the recent betrayal made headlines today, insiders reveal that these tensions are rooted in unresolved issues from the past. Old grudges, unspoken resentments, and unfinished business are resurfacing at the worst possible time. One friend's questionable decision years ago is now coming back to haunt the group. The revelation has ignited old arguments, and members are now forced to confront each other in ways they never anticipated. The past is proving to be a powerful force, reminding everyone that friendships are not always built on transparency, but sometimes on what is left unsaid. The emotional fallout. The emotional toll is significant. Heartfelt confrontations have left some friends in tears, while others are furious and feeling betrayed. Trust, once considered a cornerstone of the group, is now fragile. The emotional fallout is not limited to words. Actions are being taken that could permanently alter relationships. Several friends are reevaluating their place in the group. Who deserves a second chance? Who is beyond forgiveness? The stakes are high, and the consequences of today's revelations may extend far into the future. Social media sparks more drama. In today's interconnected world, private disputes rarely stay private. As word spreads, social media is ablaze with speculation, screenshots, and viral posts. Friends are finding themselves forced to defend their actions publicly, adding another layer of tension. The online reactions have only amplified the drama. Supporters and critics alike are weighing in, creating divisions and alliances that mirror the conflicts within the group. For some friends, social media has become an arena where reputations are tested as fiercely as trust itself. The friends who step up. Amid the chaos, not everyone is sinking into despair. Some friends are showing resilience, confronting issues head-on, and refusing to let deception dictate the future. They are mediators, peacekeepers, and truth-seekers, trying to salvage relationships before they completely crumble. Their actions, however, are not without controversy. Choosing sides in a conflict can make them targets as well. Today's shocking events are testing not only the friendships themselves, but also the moral fiber of those caught in the crossfire. Shocking twists, friendships at a crossroads. The most surprising developments are yet to come. Sources close to the group reveal that one friend may be plotting an unexpected twist, potentially appending everything we think we know about loyalty. Could someone pretend to forgive while secretly orchestrating further drama? The possibility has fans on edge. Additionally, an unexpected ally may emerge, someone who has remained in the shadows until now. Their intervention could either heal the fractured bonds or accelerate their destruction. With so many unknowns, no one is safe from the fallout. Lessons about trust and loyalty. While today's events are dramatic and emotionally charged, they also provide a cautionary tale. Trust, once broken, is difficult to repair. Loyalty is not unconditional. It requires honesty, communication, and sometimes sacrifice. The friends at the center of this storm are learning that friendships are living relationships, constantly tested by time, circumstance, and human nature. The key takeaway: friendships are as strong as the honesty that underpins them. Secrets, even well-intentioned ones, can create cracks that grow into chasms. Today, the consequences of hidden truths are plain for everyone to see. Rebuilding or walking away. Now comes the critical choice. Will the friends rebuild their relationships, or will the betrayals and secrets drive them apart? Some members are already considering walking away, unable to reconcile the hurt. Others are advocating for forgiveness, believing that relationships can evolve even after betrayal. Rebuilding trust is never easy, and the road ahead will be challenging. Apologies must be sincere, actions must align with words, and patience will be required. Whether the friendships survive will depend on the willingness of each member to confront their own faults and acknowledge the pain of others. Fans' reactions: shock, sympathy, and speculation. Fans of the group have been reacting with a mix of shock, sympathy, and endless speculation. Social media is flooded with comments dissecting every action, every message, and every hidden motive. The story has captivated audiences because it mirrors real-life experiences, friendships tested under pressure, secrets revealed, and loyalties questioned. Some fans are rooting for reconciliation, believing that the bonds of friendship can withstand anything. Others are calling for accountability, insisting that betrayal cannot be ignored. The polarized reactions highlight the universal nature of the drama, reminding us all of the complexities of human relationships.